Hey guys, today we're going to be doing a full review and test of this Proscenic Q8. I do have to mention that they did send this out to me for this review, and this is the version that does not come with the self-emptying bin. I have been able to use this for about a day now, and I have a pretty good idea of how this thing works, and so far I'm pretty impressed. In this review, I'll show you guys this vacuuming and mopping. I'll show you all the features and even the app that comes with this thing, because this does map your house, because this is a smart vacuum. This is super cool. So let's go ahead and change the camera angle and take a closer look at the Q8. All right, so here's the closer look at the Proscenic Q8. On the front here, you guys should be able to see these sections here. I believe this is for the LiDAR technology that is used to actually make the smart map of your house. Of course, you have the bumper on the front to make sure that it doesn't actually damage anything it hits. Then we have two buttons on the top. We have the power button and a home button. And when you guys first open this up, you guys will turn it on and then long press both of these buttons at the same time for 5 seconds to get this into pairing mode. On the back here, we have the two prongs for charging and then the detach lever for the dustbin. And of course, this is where you guys would fill it up with water for the mopping function, which I will show you guys some more of in a moment. And then you guys could put this on the bottom. It literally just snaps right into place. And they do give you an extra mop pad. The dustbin looks pretty simple. This is where all the dry debris goes. And then you guys have a filter here that comes inside of the machine and then an extra inside of the box. You guys have instructions for how to actually use this bin and how to clean it and all that stuff. And then to put it back in, it's super simple. Just slide it back in just like that. When you guys flip it upside down, you guys will see this sensor right here. This just makes sure that it won't drive off your stairs or something like that. We have a removable arm brush here, and this helps get those corners, all that debris, sucked straight into the center roller. Now it's really easy to install that again, and then we have wheels that go up and down, so if you guys are trying to get under something a little tight, that wheel can go down, and it also helps this get onto some pretty tall carpets. Here's the actual brush, and you guys can remove it to clean it or replace it. Super easy to get to. We have a flap right there to help ensure this from shooting all the debris just straight out the back. So that's about it for all of the actual functions on the device. Let's go ahead and take a look at the app and get this thing running and cleaning. All right, so now we're back on the app. We're gonna go to mop, and I just wanted to show you this feature. So right here, you guys could increase the suction power. Of course, it's gonna make a noise on the robot, letting you guys know you did so. And you guys could increase the actual water flow. So now that we increase that, we're gonna go ahead and just press start. And we're gonna see just how much water this leaves behind. So I have tried this before on a lower water flow setting, and it definitely did not push out as much water as it is right now. Right now, it's actually doing a pretty impressive amount of water. You guys should be able to see this kind of streak as it went by there. And it does take a second for that pump to really get going inside of this robot machine. But right now it is vacuuming and mopping all at the same time, doing two jobs at once, which really helps save some time. So right now this thing is trying to figure out how it wants to actually mop this room. So it's still kind of mapping out this area, and I believe it's trying to figure out what way and direction it actually wants to go. So right now it's actually going and doing the perimeter of this room, and it's probably gonna do this pretty slow, but it's gonna get every inch. This thing is making sure to get everywhere, which is really cool. And one thing I did want to mention is they do tell you if you're gonna be mopping to pick up your carpets if you guys don't set up the smart map. So right now it's going to try to mop on here, unless if I get on the smart map and actually basically make like an exclusion or a no vacuum area. I could basically just create a boundary so that when I do press the mopping function, it avoids that area alone. So there's a bunch of customization that you guys could do on the app here. Here's just a quicker look at what all you guys could do. Multi-map management, scheduled cleaning, cleaning history. You guys have a carpet cleaning boost and even a remote control, so you guys could drive this around like an RC car. So I'm gonna go ahead and press this. It's not gonna like it because it's in a corner, but you guys can see that I'm actually controlling it with the app right now, which is super funny. So It definitely shouldn't be on the carpet right now because we are in mopping mode, but it's all for the review here. This is honestly a lot of fun. So this cleaning vacuum does a great job, and it has a bunch of different settings here. And if I had to choose a favorite thing about it, it's gonna be just how quick it maps my house. Anyways guys, that is it for the full review of this Proscenic Q8 Smart Vacuum.